up, guys? Your boy Carlos, and we're back with another one. Now, I found something last night that I was messing around with, and I really dove into it today because I stumbled across scaling on a weapon, basically. I went to enhance a weapon, and I enhanced it in the north, and it didn't do what I expected to do. Then I enhanced it again later on in the west, and it did way more than I expected, and it didn't set right with me because I was like, why the hell is that happening? So then I went and took another set of daggers and messed with those, and another set of daggers and messed with those, and I finally figured it out because I wasn't reading. It was right in front of me the whole time. I don't know if anybody's made a video on this. If they have, just post their channel or something in the comments, and I'll pin it, because the last thing I'm going to be is a copy and paster. I am not doing that. I don't like stealing people's content. I looked online and didn't see anybody post anything on this, so I'm going to go ahead and go with it. But if you look in the top right when we go to enhance gear, right, you'll see that it says favor tried and true method that moderately enhances all attributes. I didn't know that. I just started paying attention to that today when I was going over it multiple times. As you can see, it upgrades everything. Now, I have the dead ringer on here because this is what we're going to really pay attention to, because this bow is just trash bow. Everything I have on is pretty much trash. It's just going to upgrade strength regardless. So we're really going to pay attention to the dead ringer. As you can see, it's a 639, 533. Now, if I was wanting to do more of a magic build, let's say like I was a sork and I wanted to upgrade my staff, I wouldn't upgrade here. You know what I mean? I wouldn't upgrade any of my gear here. I would upgrade it somewhere else. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of this stuff kind of matters because you're constantly min-maxing in these games, right? If I wanted to do pure strength, I wouldn't upgrade here. I would upgrade somewhere else. It just is what it is. Unless you're someone who wants to have an even distribution of points, then you wouldn't upgrade here. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I'll show you the checkpoint, which is the other little area. They're identical. They have the exact same setup. So you can either level up here if you want, or you can level over here. And what they do is they both do the same thing. They do all stats, and there's literally no difference. Trust me, I have 3 sheets of numbers written down. There's no difference between it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys, and here we are at checkpoint. Now, I'm just going to click on this real quick, and as you can see in the top right, it literally says the same things. Favor true, moderately enhances all attributes. And you can see that the bow is 383 like it was at the last place. The tunic and the hosens are the exact same, and the dead ringer will also be the exact same. Now, while you're here, I want to go ahead and show you what items they have. I'm going to do this at all the locations, just in case you haven't been here yet. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down through. I'm going to do it really quick because these merchants have a lot of items. At any time, just, press pause or whatever, or stop it, or roll back through if you want to, and just look at what they have. I want to make sure that everybody gets to see what I get to see. Once again, I didn't get to play this game earlier. I just go around and look for stuff as much as possible. So there's a lot of good items here as well. Actually, I like this place a lot. One of the next places we're going to go to, actually the last place I'm going to go, probably has the best items in the game. Now, I haven't beaten the game yet. I know that there's got to be more areas out there. I've just been running around doing stuff like this and, trying to figure out as much as I can. And now going up north, this is where you want to come if you're a sorcerer or a mage. If you're just trying to level up anything that deals with magic, this is where I would come, because if you read at the top right, it says greatly increases magic and magic defense, but has little effect on strength and just regular defense. The bow sets at 378. It was originally at 383, so that definitely went down. The tunic and the hosen pretty much stay the same. I really wouldn't worry about your armor that much. We're just worried about the weapons. But you can see that this changed a lot. I went from 639, 533 to 625, 536. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you what this little old lady has. Obviously, it's going to be more magic heavy, so you're going to have a lot of staves and stuff for the sork and the mage, and you're going to have a lot of magic bows for the magic archer. But, if you're going to do magic stuff, I would highly suggest coming up here. If you're someone that's really into the magic, definitely come to Sacred Arbor and do your leveling here, because that helps out quite a bit, as you can see. I would definitely do that. Just, if I'm trying to min-max, that's what I would do. It's completely up to you. You guys play however you want to play. Don't let me tell you how to play. You bought the game. You do what you want. And finally, we're moving all the way west to Batal. Now, you're going to come, there's 2 merchants here. You're going to come to this guy first. It doesn't matter either way. But as you can see in the top right, it says greatly increases strength and defense, but little effect on magic and mage defense. So you can see the bow didn't really change that much from the original. It went up by a point. It's at 384. Then the tunic and the hosen changed a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But the dead ringer changed quite a bit. We're at 642 now and 519 on the magic. So that's a big dip on the magic. If you're looking to do magic, you probably don't want to upgrade here. And of course, I will show you everything that they sell. This guy has a lot of really good late game gear as far as I could tell. Now, I haven't progressed enough. I haven't been doing any of the main story mission. So there is a big door, a big path that's blocking me off. I'm sure there's probably another area where I could buy better gear or get better gear. And I know at the end of the last Dragon's Dogma, you get a very specific type of gear when you beat the main boss. So I'm assuming it's the same in this one. I'm just taking a shot in the dark here, but there's a lot of things that are the same in this game. And then when you're done with him, walk over to this guy. This guy just exclusively sells armor. There's a lot of really good looking armor here. I'm excited when I started finding a bunch of this stuff. I'm sure there's other armor in the game. And, there's quite the possibility that the DLC, if there is a DLC, will come and there's going to be even better armor. I remember when the DLC came in Dragon's Dogma 1, there was better armor and it was actually like full-on set pieces. So they had like actual attributes attached to them, which I thought was really cool. Attributes other than the defense and magic defense and slash resistance. I'm talking like they made you do more damage on certain things or whatever. So I thought that was very, very cool as well. And honestly, it's not that hard to get here if you want. I could try to make a video on how to get here. There's a couple little ways to do it. There's definitely a way to do it for free. You can definitely go buy a Beastron mask at the checkpoint if you want. There's 2 people that sell that. Or you can definitely just get into a little cart and ride through. All right, guys, quick recap. If you want all attributes, you're going to level up here, or you're going to come over here to the checkpoint. That's the easiest way to do it. They're both the same, so it doesn't matter. If you want to do magic based, then you're going to come up to Sacred Arbor where all the elves are. And if you want to do strength based, then you're going to come down to Batal, and there's that. I'm sure there's more over here. I just haven't progressed the story enough to come down here. So, maybe in the future I'll make another video on that. But yeah. Alright guys, it pretty much sums it up. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps this channel a lot. It helps me out a lot. Keep in mind, I don't get these games early. I'm playing them the same time you are. Hopefully this video was able to help. And like I said, if this is a video that someone else has made, just let me know in the comments. And maybe I'll delete the video. I don't know. But anyways, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the future. Later, guys.